Hi everybody, it's ArteDar. I wanted to show you some more CDs I received in the mail. These I got yesterday. La Critique. They're gorgeous. If you could just see them in real life. The detail, the beading and wire work and the fussy cut and everything. And this has the emboss on it. They're beautiful. Thank you so much for joining this swap. I love what you did. Here's the card in the back, which I just adore the way they're doing the little envelopes on the back. And this says, created by Beth Snyder, YouTube, Beth Snyder 123. Okay. She made 2 to swap, and they're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks again, Beth. Alright, those are the 2. Gorgeous little card. Isn't that adorable? I love the Asian little girl and the cherry blossoms and everything about this. Hi Dar, thank you so much for hosting this swap. It really forced me to stretch a bit and I had a great time creating them. I've included some goodies for you that I'm sure you can put to some good use. Keep the inspiration coming, please. And I love your excitement and artwork. Hugs, Beth. Beth, you really outdid yourself with sending so much. Look, girls, a whole packet of cards. Fun times ahead with the circus theme. And I did go to a lot of circuses as a kid. And the funny story about that, my son, when he was ready to graduate from high school, he told everybody, I'm going to travel. And he joined the circus, literally. Lived in the train car and traveled state to state and took care of the elephants. And he had such a great life when he was young. He got to sow all his oats and he's doing really well. Anyway, I love his elephant story. So I have to get this paper from Graphic 45. The I love it. I'm just going to have to get some. Look at all these tags. Stamped and shiny with some kind of glimmery mist on it. I adore them. Thank you so much. This is a package of chipboard and die cuts and just really yumminess. More tags that have already been stamped and glimmered. I mean, they're 90% there. There's not a whole lot more I can do to them because they're so beautiful just the way they are. But I got lucky and also got some tags that are just rubber stamped with the black ink, and they're adorable. Like I said, now I really want to get some of this circus paper from Graphic 45 and try to make a mini album or do something with it because I'm excited and I had forgotten about the younger son. Look at these are cork. Aren't they cool? Thank you so much, Beth. I will enjoy. And then a big stack of the very best paper cardstock you can use. It's like a real smooth, creamy cardstock, Bristol paper or something. I love it. So I can do some coloring and cut these out and use them in some of my art, which I'm definitely going to do. Steampunk, I love. More steampunk. These images, these stamps are so cool. I love this with the hot air balloon. The Zeppelins, light bulbs, cute little guy, more. I love this one too with the top hats because not just the men wear the top hats, steampunk, the girls wear it too. More beautiful little images to color. The mermaid's so sweet. Thanks again, Beth, for everything that you sent. And then if that wasn't enough, which it was, more than enough, she also sent 12 by 12 papers, and I've already gone through them. This is like one of my favorites because it has all these different text and words and things that you can cut out and use in your art. I love that. It won't be used as one big sheet. It'll get all cut up, I'm sure. Pretty paper. Very pretty, good quality. I don't know the company's name because it came from a tablet stack and it doesn't have any UPCs or anything on the back. Look at this, it's gorgeous with the flocked butterfly. Love it very much. Glittery roses. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She picked out the best of the best for me. You can see that. More butterflies embossed. Gorgeous. Birds. Blue. More blue. Flowers. Pretty. And these roses in a distressed with the scrolly around the edge. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much, Beth, for everything. I really got spoiled on your package, girlfriend. Thank you so much. And you met all the criteria. You sent the bubble wrap and the postage and your names and addresses on there. That makes it so much easier for the hostess to get this stuff swapped out, packaged up, and mailed on. All this stuff came in a real big box, but she remembered the bubble wrap, and I appreciate that. Thank you again and again and again, Beth. Great job. Great job. I love that card. This is the second package. I got this today, and this came in a box also. And she sent an envelope to mail it in. And you'll see who it's from. On YouTube, it's Sapphire Star 1982. Isn't that really cool? Let Your Dreams Soar is the title of her CD, and her name is Rachel. Rachel, it's gorgeous. I mean, every CD that's come into this house so far, it's something that I would appreciate and love and want to keep for myself. Metal Wings, the Tim Holtz key, and you went the extra step and embossed the little keyhole, and it's just beautiful. Pretty paper flower, which I think she probably made yourself. I love it. Everything about it's gorgeous. It's finished off pretty with this nice cotton black trim, and it has its own bag. She sent the label and the money to send that back out. Thank you. The next one I received, I have to turn this upside down so you don't see the addresses. Gorgeous. Look at this. I recognize that paper's graphic 45. So I have the greeting card, and she sent the money and the address label, and it says, Dar, thanks for hosting. I can't wait to see what I get in return. Swapping is such fun. Kim. And we all know who Mo Scrap is. Thank you so much, Mo, for joining this swap. Look how cute. The beads, they coordinate. The colors are perfect. The combination of all these colors and things put together, I love it. I do. I really love that. Signed and dated on the back. This was embossed with glitter stickles, I believe, because it's dimensional, and the dragonfly, and just the pretty sentiment dream, and the colors purple, lavender, and everything about it is just so pretty. And it can hang. It's very, very nice. Thank you, Mo. Really appreciate everything that you did and what you sent. And then this you saw on YouTube the other day. One of my dear friends, Martha, Seeking4Art, she made this beautiful CD. It's so dimensional, and it's been stiffened. This beautiful crochet is stiff, and the graphic 45 steampunkin' girl. I just love this. I talked to her on the phone. She's got a little gear here, and I told her, I said, this probably is going to stay here with me, and I'll be posting more CDs, and I wanted her to pick something out that she liked, and she says, anything you make I like, so I'm going to save some of the best things that she sent for last. But there she sent the padded envelope, the CD, and I may have to do a separate CD on some of the CDs that I had made the other night. This box is fabulous. I did the Easter egg stream, and I asked the girls, I said, what kind of techniques do you use for your eggs? And this is a real hen egg, and she used Ranger's alcohol inks, and then it's glazed over with like a real thick coat of triple thick, clear and glossy and beautiful, and then all this findings of the pearls and the beads. Everything about it is just gorgeous. The little crystal, look, I'm sorry about the fingernails again, with ink and gel medium in them. So there, thank you, Martha. I love this. And a handmade flower that was on top of the packaging. I would love to make some of these. Thanks again, Martha. This is phenomenal. She was concerned that this fragile stuff would get here in pieces, but it really didn't. It all survived the trip. Tissue paper. This is handmade paper and stamped. She took, I think, like a brown bag and used gel medium on it and some stamping and some glitter, and this is definitely going to get recycled. I get giddy about the silliest little things, don't I? Something that must have held something at some time to alter. I think this is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. This is a Teresa Collins. It's a metal book. Let's get this open here. Yeah, it opens quite easy. It's just that my hands were up so high I couldn't get it open. It has nice file folder cardstock inside to make the book. Here's the picture of the before and after. So that's a clue of what I've got to show you last. That's just don't even recall the real French word, the piece de la resistance or something like that. I don't know. I don't have the good accent for the Frenchies. This is like all vintage trims. They really are cool. They're thick and lush and yummy. See, I adore this stuff. This is great. Thank you, Martha, so much. Fuzzies. How cool. I have some more tissue papers in different colors, in yellow, dark blues. That's great. Can never have too many of these, darling gal. You need some more. Look how pretty this is. This is vintage. I haven't seen anything like this in the stores in so long. So that's going to go on something really special. This will definitely be used on something special. It's so heavy. It's really heavy. Good embroidered lace. It's beautiful. Thank you, Martha. And there's so much of it. And then these. I remember seeing these some time ago when we did an art fest in New York. Or someplace. I know that I've seen her beads before, and I'm just so lucky that I got some. She takes the clay, and then you know what these are, right? The eyelets that we used in our paper world. She used the eyelets on the ends of them, of her clay beads. Cool, huh? Love them so much. Thank you so much, Martha. So, girls, sit down so you don't fall down. Get your drool towel ready, because when you see this, you're going to drool all over the place. And, oh my God, my heart stopped when I saw it. I couldn't believe the work and the detail and everything that she put into this. Check it out. It's an altered doll. It has the ceramic face. She gave it the little goggles and the wings on the side. She molded and made its hat. It's vinyl and all trimmed out. Gorgeous. A little birdie on her shoulder. Look, the A for ArteDar. All the charms and everything about it just yells steampunk. Steampunk. The corset. The little time. Look at the outfits all painted and decked out and distressed. She has her bloomers. And then she drew the stocking pen lines on it to give her the fishnet, and then painted up the boots and everything about it. It's phenomenal. I adore this little girl. Look at this. Isn't she sweet? I love this. Thank you so much, Martha. You outdid yourself. Orphan doll, found at a thrift shop, March 2011. Altered by Martha Lee, Seeking4Art. So there you go, girls. You didn't have to fall down on the floor when you saw it, and you probably have your drool towels already right there sucking it up, because, well, for me specifically, I collect dolls and I love altered dolls, and what you did with this, Martha, is just phenomenal. It's magnificent. I will cherish this and have this in a place of prominence so that I can see it and enjoy it every day. Yep, people who have been to my art room know that I put all my art on display. And it's right there for me to appreciate and enjoy and love this. I love this. Thank you so much, Martha. You're the best. Oh, I got to give her a hug. All right. Thanks, girls, for watching. I'll be back again in a little bit with another video on some of the CDs that I did. So, stay tuned. Take care.